Hey team, how's it going? Oh my goodness, this has been so crazy because I have done this and explained this twice. The first time on the live in the group, and then I did it on my computer like I'm doing now, and the sound was not on. I'm just talking and explaining everything to y'all, pouring my heart out to you guys, and it was not on, but it's okay. I'm going to explain what just happened, okay? And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Dominique Barbie, and I basically created this Rich Cook Society, and Selena helped me create it, and all this good stuff. And what's gonna happen is what happened is with the other system that we were using, PLR. I we felt like, other people felt like that we needed more value, more quality for our members, stuff like that. And basically, we are gonna bring the value to you guys right now. Okay, so my computer, I don't know what my computer is doing. I have to. Oh Lord, my computer is doing sound, so I guess I need to click off some other things. Okay, I want to show you this real quick. Okay, so the new products and services that we are going to be using. The first one is only $1. Okay, only $1. Okay, don't let the dollar fool you, because one of my business partners in this company, the Conversion Pros, she makes $24,000 per month with this system. Yes, and it's only $1. Now it's a dollar for 7 days, of course. And look what you get: Facebook training, Twitter training, YouTube training, Craigslist, building funnels, branding yourself, just everything offline, how to market. And the thing is, during the gold mine, everybody tried to go and get the gold. That's compared to all these companies that we see out here, the MLMs and all of that stuff. Everybody wants to go, but over 90% of people don't make money, if you believe it or not. And the reason is because they come into these things and they trust somebody and they have a sponsor, and then what happens is their sponsor sometimes disappears, or they don't. It's just lack of training. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what to do when they get up. They don't know how to build a real business. And what the Conversion Pros does, it shows you how to build a business. Now, I learned from one of the people who, when my sponsor left me 3.5 years ago, when I was struggling online, I learned by buying a $200 product. Okay, this is only $1, and it's worth over $1,000. And what I learned was the real way to make money online. So now, when you join MLM companies, and they say go ask your friends and family, write a list of this and that. I tried that and it didn't work for me. But what worked for me is what I learned from one of the mentors who I did bought the program from, and I got the training from. He taught me that you are supposed to build an email list when you're marketing online, because all of these people are using the same boring websites that the company gives you, and they're not getting signups. It's like, okay, why should I join you? Okay, what he said was build an email list, capture their email, take them to a nice presentation, the best webinar you can find, and keep following up with them in their email. So I did that blindly. I didn't even know what I was doing. And what happened was I learned how to finally make money online. I learned how to make a little money, then I learned how to make a lot. And I found this system called the Conversion Pros that has everything that man taught me. And I been going through training in here, and a lot of people in one of the companies that I made over $86,000 in 6 months with, they asked me like, how did I do that, this and this and that. It's because of this system. I don't know how people train you online to make money, but this is how. And people are struggling. You need to go through this training, pick two methods, and you need to be generating at least 5 to 10 leads a day. Okay, if you're not generating 5 to 10 leads a day, if you do that for one day, you're gonna fail. Okay. We show you the right way. Okay, and what this company has done for me is truly amazing. Like I said, with this, we need residual income. If you save just $500 a month in an account for 15 years, you will have over $200,000. Look in your bank account now and how much money have you saved. Okay, most people are not saving their money. Most people don't have $500 in their bank account. Most people don't have $1,000 in their bank account. Why? Because lack of cash flow. And you need residual income. Okay, and if you do that same method for 30 years, you'll be a millionaire. What I show people, you don't have to get rich fast, but you can get rich eventually. Okay, over time with consistent action. Okay, so we're doing this new system. Okay, this is only $1, and after 7 days, it's $50. Okay, per month, and that's residual. You get $20 per person. Refer 3 people. It's free, so don't have to worry about, oh, it's monthly. you get 3 people at $1 trial with all of this value, you can do that. Okay, so we have to change that first part in our old system to the conversion pros, and everybody needs to get in this for the dollar first because of the value that we have here. And the people who I've ever referred to this for over the past year, whatever it's been, I actually started this just because I needed this for my business. I know how to make money online, so I knew I needed a capture page, unlimited capture pages for all my businesses. I needed I used to have Aweber. I didn't need Aweber because this has unlimited Aweber. My blog, I don't need that because this has a blog. It has everything that I needed, and I didn't think too much of it. And people started asking me like, "How did I make such a nice capture page and all this stuff?" And I'm like, "Well, I use the conversion pros." They're like, "Can you tell me what it is?" And I'm like, "Well, it helps me get more leads, more signups than more people, the normal person." So people just started coming to it, and I ended up being. Before I knew it, I built a residual income. Um, and my friend built a residual income. She built it over $24,000, and I'm like, wow, I'm making more money with this than my regular companies that people are trying to build and slave and build a big team, do conference calls, do all this stuff. Like this, when people join this, they already have the training that they need. So I'm just gonna give you some proof of what happened to me when I started using this system. And this is one of my companies. I haven't promoted this in 6 months. Okay, I'm number 2 on the leaderboard. The person who's number 1 on the leaderboard, I recruited her. Okay, um, I haven't promoted in 6 months. I'm still all time number 2 recruiter. I was number 1 forever. I'm like, can somebody please beat me? Like, this is so easy with the conversion pros because I had the right system. She has a system too. She does things just how I do. She has a capture page. She collects emails. And over time, if you build a subscriber list of emails instead of just sending people to a presentation, what happens is if you build a subscriber list of emails of 3,000 people, that's $3,000 per month. Everybody on your subscriber list is worth $1,000. I'm sorry, $1. So the 3,000 subscribers and emails, you're consistently getting leads over time. That's gonna happen. That's a residual income, even more. Like I keep saying, residual income. And I'm just giving you this value because nobody ever taught me some of the things that we are going to tell you. Okay, as you can see in the last 30 days, I'm still on the leaderboard. I haven't promoted in 6 months. Okay, so let me just show you what my income was with this company from using the conversion pros. I give credit to the conversion pros because that's what I use. This system that we are bringing into, we're going to show you. Okay, and as you can see, let's see. It says 0, but it's not really 0. It should be changing. And this is real life time. I don't know how to change these numbers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do all that crazy stuff. You see, $86,350. This is another 726, 24,000 right here. And I have not been in this I have not even been in this for a year. Okay, I use this system. I also have other companies. I'm going to show you my tiny URL system. The conversion pros tracks everything. Like you get the training, it tracks your visitors to your site, so you can see in a week if you're not getting any sales. You can look back at the tracker to see how much traffic you have been generating, and you'll know what the problem or the issue is. Okay, and so anybody who comes to me, I can look in your back office, or you can I can say screenshot me your visitors, and we can see why you're not getting any signups. And it mostly boils down to leads. Okay, so in the past 2 weeks or 1 week or whatever it is, you see this right here: 1,300 visitors, 241, 17.4. I have a bunch of pages on here that I use it. You see how people jump from company to company, but when you introduce them to the conversion pros, they're not going to leave the company. You see 300, 261. I have constant flow of leads. This has SMS leads. You can text message leads. You can buy leads for way less than anything that you have ever seen. And you get a residual income. Now, that's the value of this, right? That's going to be, everybody's going to need to jump on for $1, okay? And you're going to need to get your 3 as soon as possible and build up your residual income, okay? Now, the next thing that we have is called Easy One Up. There's a 25, 100, a 250, a 500, and a $1,000 level. So 5 levels. If you join a higher level, you get to get the other levels free. So say you join the $500 level, you get to everything below that level for free. You don't have to upgrade. So like our old system, you start at the $100 level and then you upgrade it from profits. You don't have to do that anymore. You can just jump to whatever level you want, and you get the other levels for free. You do have to pass up only your second person, and you will not have to pass up anybody else after that. So we have the residual and we have the instant pay. And the best thing about Easy One Up is the person who created it, Peter Wolfing, he's been online for over 20 years, okay? And he has over 100 hours of video and training on just his methods and all that stuff. So we're just bringing value, value, value. So the point at when you can explain to someone all of this value, you will have signups galore. If you follow the training, it even has training on how to promote this actual system. Like the person who created this, David Dubs right here, he recruits over 200 people per month. Easily, easily. And I have learned to recruit over 200 people per month, 600 people in 6 months, yada, yada, yada. Anybody struggling needs this. Like I said, 90% of people are struggling and they're not looking for another opportunity. They're looking for the solution to help them build their opportunity. Anytime I tell somebody you need leads, you need more signups in your business, who's going to say no to that? And it's only $1, who's going to say no? Like if they're crazy, if they just want to keep sucking and struggling and crying and whining, then they'll keep doing what they're doing. So this is the update for now. I'm just so excited because the other thing we're going to show you is my econ. That is going to show you how to create your own economy. Okay, people in this company, they don't even have to recruit in this company because if they have a job, because we show them how to get an extra $200 to $500 per week or per check on their current paycheck. We also show them how to create a $3,000 emergency fund, a 6 months of expenses. So take your expenses and multiply it times 6, and then you're going to create a true emergency fund. We're going to show you how to invest in precious metals, real estate, stocks and bonds, all of that stuff. And we're going to show you how to type your information in and see how long will it take you to become a millionaire and using what strategies, how to do it. Like I said, you don't have to get rich quick. But you can get rich eventually, okay? And we're gonna show people, okay, how to get rich eventually. No more hype and all of this stuff. If you have $1,000 in residual every month, okay, if you just built a small 1,000 residual in a year, okay, in a year, you take all your time and effort, just make sure you're doing something to build that residual for the year. In 5 years, that's $5,000 per month, okay? Eventually, like I said, you don't have to get rich all fast and all of this stuff. Like I said, the girl did make $24,000 per month residual in 5 months, but not everyone has to do that. You can do it eventually. Just follow our training, the new whole system that we're going to do. We're going to make you a baller pretty much. And also when you join the 250 or the 500 or the $1,000 level, you're going to get a free vacation. Okay, you're going to also be put in a fresh new rotator at the top, baby. And you're going to just be all exclusive. You're going to be set up for even more success because you're on a higher level than the normal person. So, like I said, that is just proof. The proof is in the pudding. People ask me all the time, like, how do you get to the top of the leaderboard? How do you do this? It's because of the systems that I use. And that's the honest truth. It's the systems that I use. It's the training that I've been through, and I've been consistent. I don't have to do a million things, but I do things every day, the right things every day. And wealthy people do things a certain way that poor people do not do. And if you don't have your goals, if you don't have your plan of what you're gonna do, I'm gonna say, what's your goal? You're gonna say, blah blah blah, and I'm gonna say, how you gonna get there? I don't know. That you doing things, you have the wrong mindset. So you have to get your mindset together. You have to accumulate the wealthy mindset while you can, because you can't look at the past. The only time you can think about is now. It doesn't matter what happened in the past, okay? You can build a solid residual income doing these things that we're going to teach you, okay? That's the updates we have for now. The sound, I hope you hear this. I'm not redoing this anymore. I'm done.
Wait, can you say it one more time? Because you said you trained, right?
That's my husband. Come over here, hubby.
I've been chasing the kids. She said she trained. So that means if you're not going through the stuff, you guys gotta look here, okay? Look at the training videos. If you're not going through that, and oh my gosh, if you're not going through that, you're just working backwards, man. Okay? It's the systems, but we also learned. Like we took these are successful people here that we're getting these systems from. Anytime they have training, you want that knowledge. Okay, if
Mm-hmm.
they say I read this book. This book helped me do this. You might want to flip a couple of chapters of that book. That's all I'm trying to
Right.
say. Okay, so you got to invest in yourself, and you're gonna see great wealth.
Yes, and this is gonna be way easier than everything else because it's only $1. Like when we make our ads and say $1, people are gonna flock to us. They're gonna get that instant income with the different levels. I've had people come in at the $1,000 level, like it's crazy. So you're gonna love this system. It's more flexible. You don't have to like start at the lowest level. If you are already on the level, get with your sponsor. They will make sure you get comped in at that level, and they'll approve you for that level. Also, we don't have to approve people anymore. Like we just pay the admin fee. It goes through. Like we don't have to do all that improvement stuff. Like if somebody don't upgrade, you don't have to worry about them. It's just way easier. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a blessed day, and I will see you guys on the money side.